jump on today because I had a thought, and Heart Tribe, we love each other, we grow heart equity together. So I wanted to jump on and share this with you. For those of you who do not know me, I am Adelai Brown, your heart coach, and I work with individuals to grow heart equity. What is that? Personal, relational, and financial wealth that we grow through authentic living. And it's a beautiful work, but it's definitely a work that stretches us. And so, what I was thinking about um, was the whole idea that it's not that you're wrong or things aren't working out for you, but it's more about the fact that it's all a part of your process, right? I used to be so worried about like messing things up, and I still have to work through that. But in recently, and just you just can't rush. You can't rush certain things. You need to be urgent and you need to be focused, but you can't rush certain things. You have to allow them to take their course. And the example that I have is when you're pregnant, right? When somebody gets pregnant, I have 4 children. When somebody gets pregnant, in typically in order for you to have a healthy, strong, vibrant baby, that baby typically needs to be gestating for 10, what is it, 40 weeks, which equates to like 9.5, 10 months, right? So I remember being pregnant with all of my children and getting to the point where I was getting uncomfortable and frustrated right in that third trimester, and I was ready to have the baby. Now, with my oldest child, I ended up having to have her early. I ended up having to have her prematurely, and it was very scary. It was a high risk pregnancy, and the doctor told me like there was a chance that I could lose my baby. Like there was a chance that I could have had to deliver my baby stillborn because of some of the challenges that we had. And I think I and then my last child ended up being overdue by what, 2 3 days, right? What am I saying? And he came out healthy, scored what, 10 on the APGAR test. Like he was like, as healthy as a baby could be. That's how he came out. And my daughter was healthy as well. The oldest was healthy as well, but she came with some challenges and some scary. Sometimes in life we want things to happen prematurely. We want things to happen fast. We want them to come quick. And when it comes, ended up not working out for you. When it comes premature, and it could end up being hurts more than helps you, right? And so when my daughter came early, but we had those complications, then even though I was uncomfortable in my other pregnancies, I appreciated making it to term, even being overdue, because I knew what it was like to be premature. And so I just want to encourage you to not rush your life right now where you are, but I also want you to be urgent. It wasn't like I was holding the babies back from coming, but I wasn't trying to force them to come. I had to trust God, trust the process, and then take good care of myself so that when it was time to deliver them and give birth, then I was healthy and able to do that. So I just want to encourage you. I feel like you might be frustrated with where you are. You want things to happen faster. You want things to work out for you. You want things to be a certain way. And it might not be that you're doing anything wrong. It might not be that you're messing up. It may very well be that this thing that you're doing, what you're working towards, take this amount of time. It takes you to have to go through whatever the processes are. When I had my daughter early, the doctor told me, look, it's easier to have a baby at 7 months than it is to have a baby at 8 months because it's more dangerous. And that's when I like, and as I processed that, as I got older and thought about how it could be so challenging having to wait and not knowing, and just having to deal with not being in control of certain situations, and feeling so weak and so out of sorts in life at times, and just feeling so discombobulated and overwhelmed. And what I have found is often when I feel that way, it's because I'm trying to rush something. I'm trying to make something happen that needs to take its course. So I just want to encourage you to give yourself grace. Give those around you grace. Be patient. Be urgent. Be focused. But be patient. Because the turtle won the race, not the rabbit. You don't have to rush. But in all things, give thanks. Walk by faith and not by sight. Allow peace to lead you and guide you. And you watch, God gonna work everything out for you, but you gotta slow down. You can't live at the pace of this world. It'll burn you out. So take your time, you know, don't rush the pregnancy, don't rush the baby, right? We want healthy, we want to give birth to healthy relationships, to healthy creations in our life. And we do that by allowing them to go through the time that's necessary to get there. So God bless y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, like this video, subscribe. Anyone that you think could benefit from this message, somebody that just needs to be reminded, give yourself some grace. It just takes this amount of time. Give yourself room to take that time. Okay? All right. Love y'all. I'm getting ready to go in here and have some lunch. Y'all have a wonderful day.